Nrsingadev, Vrunda Devi, Nama Prabhu, Lakshmipati Tirth Maharaj, Madhavendra Puri, Ishwar Puri, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his eternal associates, six Goswamis of Vrindavan, Swarup Damodar Goswami Maharaj, Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur, Narottam Das Thakur, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Vrindavan Das Thakur, Narhari Sarkar Thakur, Lochan Das Thakur, Purushottam Das Thakur, Abhiram Das Thakur, Parameswari Das Thakur, Baldev Vidyabhushan, Uddhava Das, Madhusudan Goswami Maharaj, Jagannath Das Babaji, Vipin Vihari Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Bhagavad Das Babaji, Gorkishore Das Babaji, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj and our dear Srila Prabhupada, who took so much austerity at advanced age, came in a cargo ship, having a couple of heart attacks on his way, sleeping only 3-4 hours a night, no money in his pocket, no fixed residence, completely dependent on the words and instructions of his Guru Maharaj. Show us the path so we can follow in his footsteps and deliver our soul from the nations of the cycle of birth and death, which is very painful. So with their mercy, and also we beg the mercy of our spiritual master, who is constantly striving to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and inner core desire of Bhaktivinoda Thakur and dear Srila Prabhupada, that this Hare Krishna Mahamantra will be chanted in every small town and village, giving an opportunity at least to the human being to deliver the soul from the nations of this material existence. So offering our obeisances, we entered into the Talavan, which is 5 kilometers south of Madhuban. And this is where Lord Balram killed Dhenukasur. So one day while the cowherd boys were in Madhuban, a breeze blew in the direction from the Talavan forest, carrying the sweet aroma of ripe tala fruit. But this forest was viciously protected by Dhenukasur and his demons associates. No one dared to collect the fruits. Nonetheless, the cowherd boys wanted to enjoy these fruits. So they petitioned to Krishna and Balaram to kill Dhenukasur, for only that they were powerful enough to do so. So the Transcendental Brothers, out of love for their cowherd friends, they do anything for the devotees. And the cowherd boy, they entered into the Talavan, drawn by the sweet fruits of Krishna's pastimes there. So when Balram arrived, he displayed the strength of an elephant and shook the tall trees with his powerful arms, causing the ripened fruit to fall to the ground. And Dhenukasur could not tolerate the commotion. So seeing this, the demons shouted loudly and came from all sides. Seeing them come, the cowherd boy stood there, laughing with Balram and Krishna. Absorbed in laughing, Balram could not pay any attention. So Dhenukasur struck Balram with his 2 hind legs, which were like thunderbolts. And Balram was not even aware of this. So when Balram did not notice his kick, the demon became very angry and lost all the judgment. Standing in front of the Balram, the demon kicked him again. This pastime wonderfully explained in Gopal Champu, Purva Champu, page 235. So this time Balram immediately caught hold of the leg of the ass with one hand and wheeling him around, threw him into the treetops. While he was being wheeled around by Balram, the demon lost his life. Balram threw the demon into the biggest palm tree about. And demon's body was so heavy that the palm tree fell upon other trees, and several fell down. And it appeared as if a great hurricane was passing through the forest, and all the trees were falling down one after another. I have posted a picture. There is a beautiful local temple to whom the beautiful deity of Krishna, Balram, and his wife Revati Devi. So we will be sitting in the courtyard of this temple, and we can see there are still two tall trees standing, which has witnessed this pastime 5,000 years. Still they are standing, so we can embrace them and seek their blessings. Give us that opportunity so we can also absorb in the wonderful pastime of Lord Balaram. So with those thoughts at the Talavan, let's invite the divine couple in the inner core of our heart, where we have erected a wonderful throne for the pleasure of the divine couple, with lots of labor of love, and with nice diamond swirl poles and sufficient. We will be washing the divine lotus feet with the water. We will be collecting all from 1008 tirthas, including Radha Kund, Shyam Kund, Prem Sarovar, and Ganga Cha, Yamuna Chaiva, Godavari, Saraswati, Narmada, Sindhu, Kaveri, Jalosmin, Saninitin Guru. Washing the divine lotus feet will wash away all the sins that we may have incurred in the previous millions of life in this life, making us an eligible candidate to chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with rapt attention. We will dry the lotus feet, and then we will offer them the most fragrant incense stick for the pleasure of the divine couple. And then we will light up the ghee lamp to perform the arti of the divine couple at the Krishna, Balram and Revati's temple in Talavan, in Brahmavarta, where all the eternal associates, all the previous and present acharyas, blissful Brajvasis, and wonderful Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis present. This is most auspicious moment of our day, that Krishna is so kind to allow us to worship Him Braj through our mind. When we perform the arti, we pray at the divine lotus feet, please be merciful to all of us, so we can behold your most beautiful, transcendental, most attractive, and most pleasing to our mind and heart, the divine form that is very dear to our mind and heart may constantly appear while we chant with full concentrations. Also we pray, please give us the memory so we can remember that Krishna, you are so kind that you always accompany us, even we accept the lower pieces of life, waiting for us to turn toward you. Also we pray that please bring it out all the impurities within our heart by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with full attentions, so we can cleanse our heart. Actually, the chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we cannot hear through the ear, but we should hear in the heart and cleanse it out the dirt that we have accumulated for many, many lives. So we are used to live our life without the help of Krishna, and that's the only reason we are suffering. If we take complete shelter of the divine couple, everything will be arranged so beautifully that we cannot even imagine. So with those thoughts, let's give our mind and heart. Krishna has been already kind, showing his mercy to wake us up safe and sound. So let's give our mind and heart today while we chant the holy name. Wish you all the best. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे,